So we also have the negative ion generator. So now it's blinking and you can see it's turning red. And these two small brushes. Cat. Oh no, you stay here. Cat. So these two small pins and the brush is generating highly concentrated negative ions, trying to purify the internal air quality and ensure a very comfortable breathing air quality inside. UV light, we have to hold your finger here for 3 seconds. To trigger that, you can see the infrared light on the back. It's going to deep disinfect and sterilize the whole environment. Ooh. And here you have the illumination. Turn it off. Turn on the white light for the examination purpose. 2 light source. Okay, so these are what we define as basic functions. Okay, when we go back here, okay, you have this cooling or heating bed, referring to the bottom panel on the floor. All the little spots is the touching conductive spots from the semiconductor. That's a new TEC technology for the quick cooling and heating purpose. Unlock it, you see this icon, and now you press. Turn on, it's heating up quickly, or you can just cool down. You may be wondering why we need this cooling effect. Because sometimes you still want to keep the atmosphere to be warm and comfortable for the breathing in and out. Also, you want to cool them down so quickly, especially when they get overheated, they get heat stroke, they get hypothermia. You want to have a full touch and a full contact of their full body, especially their belly portion, their abdominal part, to cool down so quickly and protect their internal organs. So that's why we have this stabilized cooling pad underneath. And as you know, since the steel panel is a super good conductor for heat or cool. Nebulizer, unlock again, nebulizer, and once I turn the timer, you can hear the noise, and you can see the tiny mist. Oh, Cat Kid is telling you there's a mist coming up. So that's the nebulizer for the respiratory system problems, okay? And you can turn off the timer to shut down. Okay, back to the 0. And the infrared light treatment, the same thing. Trigger on, and you can see the powerful infrared light. That's going to help the internal recirculation and heal up more quickly, help them to recover more quickly too. Okay, let's go to the biggest key point. Why we are defining this one to be a new breakthrough and new advantage for the TSAS, temperature self-adaptation adjustment system. It's telling you we have 3 methods for detecting their real-time vital signs, vital figures. Okay, first of all, we have this wearable jacket. We can put this jacket onto the patients. So they have like a glue-on stages and glue-on probes. They can detect both the outside on their chest, on their body temperature, and also inside body temperature. And the in-cavity is telling you more accurate temperature, and the other side may have some kind of tolerance. So once we combine and do the mathematics, that's going to give you a very more accurate reading on this panel. And the philosophy of using this method is you set a target, how many degrees you want this body temperature to reach, okay? That's going to regulate both the atmosphere and the cooling bed and heating bed automatically. Once it reaches a desired level, like heat up to certain degrees, that's going to slow down and stop heating. Or once you set the target to be cooling, once it touches the cooling target, it's going to stop the cooling effects. That's how the logical loops is going to work.